Hello, Devo Tribers, and welcome to June 27th. I'm Auntie Kay, and we're reading from God's Big Idea, our devotional for the year. Today's title is The Fall. Who remembers what yesterday's title was? Deceit. Now today it's the fall, and our scripture text is coming to us from Proverbs 3, verse 5, which says, "Trust the Lord with all your heart. Don't depend on your own understanding." After Eve ate the fruit from the forbidden tree, she picked some more and ran to find Adam. She began chattering about how she'd found a talking snake and how clever he was, while Adam just stood there, staring aghast at the fruit in her hands. When she noticed, she said, No, it's all right. The snake told me about the tree." And she kept explaining, but Adam wasn't fooled by the snake's arguments. But what was Adam going to do? He knew that Eve had been tricked. She had failed their test. Now Eve was going to die, and Adam couldn't imagine living without her. He took the fruit and ate it, knowing that this meant that he would die too. When Eve took her first bite of fruit, she didn't fall over and die. The fruit wasn't like poison. When Adam ate the fruit, God didn't send lightning to strike him dead. Adam and Eve didn't die instantly, but that is when they began to die. When Adam and Eve chose to eat the fruit, they chose to disobey God. They chose not to follow God's plan. They sinned. We call this the fall. When they sinned, things were no longer perfect. Things began to go wrong. Adam and Eve were no longer happy. They argued with each other. They blamed each other. They were worried and embarrassed. Look at today's verse. How different things would be if Adam and Eve had trusted in God instead of their own understanding. And it reads again, "Trust the Lord with all your heart. Don't depend on your own understanding." And we'll find that in Proverbs 3 and verse 5. Could you imagine if Adam and Eve actually hadn't disobeyed? How perfect this world would be. But you know what I'm thankful for? That we have a chance at another perfect world. And that's where in the Bible, it tells us that Jesus has gone to prepare a place for you and I, where there will be no more sickness, no more pain, no more sadness, no more crying, no more deceit, no more revenge, no more none of that. I've chosen to give my life to Jesus so that I could experience that wonderful, perfect world with him. Today, I invite you to also do the same. Get to know the man called Jesus. Read the Bible. Ask for a Bible study. Go in search of who he is and the promises that he has made. Because there is another perfect world where you and I could experience together if we just choose to invite Jesus into our hearts and into our lives. I'll see you tomorrow, Devo Tribers. Mwah.